it up, pump it up.
Trae.
Oh, come on, come on.
With Trae.
Pump it up, pump it up.
It's the day with Trae.
This is the day to gain inspiration, to make a positive change in the nation. We're inviting you to partake in conversation, to raise your vibration. It's the day that we will all celebrate all of our peace that make this thing elevate. Watch the negative fade away, cause it's the day with Trae.
Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome to the Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. I'm really excited to be welcoming you to a warm-filled Wednesday. Really excited for my guest who's in the building, definitely bringing in the warmth. We got Kae Hart, oh my goodness, the co-owner of Moe Vegan. And for any of y'all who are vegan out there or just love good food, many people are ranting and raving about the delicious meals at Moe Vegan. So I'm so glad he's joining us today, but I'm always glad that you're joining us. This is the perfect time for you to help us grow by sharing the show with others who you feel could benefit from our daily dose of dopeness. And always, if you can't watch us, you can listen to us anywhere you find your favorite podcast. Just search Converge Media Network and The Day with Trae. You'll find us there. Now, on the cusp of having Kae here today and talking about vegan food, I'm going to share a little bit about my vegan journey with you all before I get into it with him after the break. But I just want to say, mine? Oh, it did. Is that better? Sorry. I don't know if it got cut off.
Oh, there it goes.
Okay.
All right. Hey, Omi, cut this out.
I'll go back. Is that okay? That's better. That's better. You got me?
I got you.
Okay.
All right. Coming in 5, 4, 3.
Grand Rising, everyone. Welcome to the Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. I get to welcome you to a warm-filled Wednesday. It's definitely warm in here because my guest, Kae Hart, is in the building, co-owner of Moe Vegan. We're going to be talking about the amazing restaurant and the ways that he's been bringing vegan food right here to our community. But before I get into it with him, I get to tell y'all to welcome yourselves. This is the perfect time at the top of the show where you get to share this show and help us grow. Go ahead and share it with folks who you feel could benefit from our daily dose of dopeness we give you on the Day with Trae. And as always, if you can't watch us in the phenomenal television production we have for you, you can always listen to us anywhere you find your favorite podcast. Just search Converge Media Network and The Day with Trae. You'll find us there. Now, before I get into it with Kae, I'm going to share a little bit about my vegan journey because he's here. He's an amazing chef. He's cooking up delicious meals. And I promise y'all, I have struggled trying to become fully vegan. Now, it's taken years. And even to this day, there are days where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm rushing. Oh my God, did that have cheese in it? Oh my God, did that have dairy in it? I am telling you, the intentionality you have to have as a vegan is real. But I love the fact that there are so many different, not only products in grocery stores, but amazing folks like Kae who are keeping us eating good and eating great, right? So there's ways to take some of your favorite dishes from back in the day and veganize them, which is something I love doing. And over the weekend, I got to make some vegan crab cakes. Now, I hardly ever see lobster mushrooms, and I found some lobster mushrooms, and I made this amazing crab cake with the lobster mushrooms. And let me tell y'all, it was slapping, right? So I love it because if you know how to throw down in the kitchen, you can pretty much turn any dish into vegan. And now, because we have so much access to not only great ingredients, but vegan products, we can utilize some of those things to our benefit. You can find ways to make your own vegan meats and find your ways to make your own vegan dishes just by searching. That's the power of the internet, right? We have all of this information at our fingertips, and it's really been serving me well. So I promise you this, that I am so excited about the ways that people have been responding to my food. And I'm also excited about the ways that people have been responding to Moe Vegan. So up next, after this short break, y'all, we got Kae Hart in the building. We're going to be talking all things Moe Vegan. I can't wait to dive into it. Y'all don't want to miss it. You're watching The Day with Trae.
We're electric. I feel like the fans can feel that, and we're just going to keep this going.
He struck him out. Gino, like he never left Seattle.
Keep bringing the energy. We really need it. Let's go.
Got him at home. Goodbye baseball, Cal did it.
We show a lot of heart. This team has a lot of fight. You guys have been electric. You guys are the key to this, so thank you guys.
Listen up, Puget Sound.
This is a call to my fellow Black business owners.
It's your girl, Vasa Gordon.
It's your boy, Eric Calligraphy, and I know times are tough out here.
Especially for our restaurants, dude. I already know you're feeling the weight.
But let me be clear. We're not going to stand by and watch our community struggle.
Here at Back to Vasa and Converge Media, we know Black businesses are the heartbeat of our community.
We bring the culture, the flavor, and the soul. And we need you to keep on thriving.
We need you. So that's why we're opening our platforms to you. Whether it's telling your story, shining a light on your challenges, grabbing resources for you to know about. Dude, we even want to help bring more customers through your doors.
Man, we got you. Are you a restaurant owner trying to keep your lights on? A new business fighting to make your mark? Whatever your story, we want to hear it and help.
In order to make that happen, we need for you to head on over to whereweconverge.com/support Black business and let us know what's happening. Let Back to Vasa and Converge Media amplify your voice and help drive traffic to your business.
Man, don't wait. Converge Media is here to uplift Black business in the Puget Sound. So man, make sure you visit whereweconverge.com/support Black business and let's rise together.
Welcome back, y'all, to the Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. Joining me right now, we got Kae in the building. What's up?
How you doing? How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Blessed by the best.
Yeah, I know that's right.
Yeah.
Well, this is exciting because I have been eating your food for years, and I'm so grateful that you trust me enough to help, share your story. Yeah. Tell us a bit about the beginnings of you saying, I'm doing vegan dishes. Now can I do them for others?
The beginning, like where did it start off at? So the beginning, I actually became vegan when my brother, he passed away due to health complications at 30 years old. And the whole concept behind Moe Vegan is really behind him, like we keeping his name alive. So when he passed away due to health complications, that's when I dedicated my whole life to plant-based diet. So that's what put me on with being vegan, you know what I mean?
Wow.
Yeah.
And then, so tell me, because a lot of times we start for ourselves, right? Like there's this personal connection, but then somehow what you were cooking was like, man, how, are you having other people try it before you decide to do the full food truck?
So I always been a big cooker. I always been cooking. I don't got no, educational cordon bleu background or nothing, but I always been chefing in my house. So basically when I got into the whole vegan thing, I kind of just took all the seasonings and everything I used to do from cooking meat and salmons and all that, and I just transferred that to put that on my vegetables and fruit, you know what I mean? And after that, I let people try it. I liked it, they liked it, and then I just jumped in the field and made it happen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, that's a leap too, from when it's good, all the people you have trying is good, but then your food truck was just everywhere, man.
For sure.
I'm telling you, people get so excited when they pull up somewhere and they see you there. So a lot of folks got to learn more about what you were cooking through your food truck. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah. And so how were you finding the ways to be in community? Because you also had a spot where you were there and people knew, oh man, we got to pull up here because he's going to be there. How did you make all that happen?
I actually started out at a dispensary called Kush 21. Shout out to my brother Mike, who owns the dispensary. He actually gave me the opportunity to team up with him and have my food truck out there. And when we first started, no one was, this was before the pandemic where everyone was trying to be health conscious and stuff. So the whole vegan thing wasn't even trending by then, you know what I mean? So when we first started, you know, we was giving food away for $2, you know what I mean? Because they was like, ugh, vegan, I need a cheeseburger, you know what I mean? I need some chicken. But I had to kind of convince the people that my food was really it, though. So by doing that, I had to like give away a lot of free food at the dispensary, sell it for $2. You know, I'm losing, but I'm gaining customers. So at the same time, I believe in my product. So once I gave them free food or gave it to them for discount price, I knew they'd be back. You know what I mean? So that's why we came up with the name Vegan Crack, because we knew once we served it to them, they'll be back. And that's what happened. When we served it to them, they was coming back. Man, we need to try that vegan crack. Let's try it, you know? So then after that, my customer base just kept building and building. And then the rest is history.
Wow.
Yeah.
And now you have a brick and mortar restaurant in Des Moines.
Yes.
It is a central location because you're right there, like with Ken Des Moines Road and Pacific Highway. So tell us about taking it from the food truck now to the brick and mortar.
That's a good question. It's a huge transition. You know, when we was on the food truck, I was doing the food truck for about 4 to 5 years before the restaurant. And, you know, I kind of reached the top of the food truck industry, but now I'm back now I'm in a restaurant. It's like I'm starting from the bottom again. So it's a whole new game. You know, I got a full-time staff. Shout out to my staff, Jamil, Bud, Xavier, Buddha, because without them, I wouldn't even be here to come do this interview. You know, they covered for me to come be here. So shout out to you guys, man. Thank you for holding it down at the restaurant while I'm here on TV, you know. But yeah, it's just a whole new game being a part of the restaurant, because it's not just all about you now. You know, I got other people that their livelihoods depend on me, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta make sure no matter how business goes, if I'm taking a loss that week, I still have to pay everybody and cut the check, you know? Most companies and stuff, they send people home when money ain't good and hours and stuff like that, but no matter what, if it's slow, I'm cutting the check the same price every week, you know what I mean? So it's just a whole nother responsibility that I got on my back right now, but it's a blessing because I'm providing, opportunity for people to get some legit money, you know what I mean? So it's a blessing, you know?
It really is. But, you know, your food is good. I mean, that's what's going to keep the people coming back. And I'm just loving it because I'm all over the place. And people are like, man, have you tried Moe Vegan? You know about Moe Vegan? Man, up there and can't. So I love it because it's resonating, man. Your recipes, your story, like what you're doing is resonating with the people. Tell us a bit about how you design this menu to make sure you keep these mouth-watering, meals on the menu.
For sure. So how I designed the menu is kind of like, all the food that people from our neighborhood is used to, like, you know, the chicken and this, you know, the comfort food that, you know, we're used to as a culture. I just basically try to veganize everything. So my goal is to try to, for our restaurant, it's like a transition vegan restaurant. So, you know, we still got, you know, we just put salad on there and some other raw options, but we specialize more in vegan comfort. So my restaurant is kind of helping people transition and to get into that raw status, because at the end of the day, plant-based diet, being vegan, that's the end goal, is to be on a raw diet. That's where you're gonna get the full potential of the health benefits, you know what I mean? But comfort food is what helped me transition to being closer to raw, you know what I mean? So that's how I came up with the recipes, is how can I get people in here and get them used to what they was eating, you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna be able to get people through the door if I'm giving them salad, you know, right away. You know, that's a step they're gonna have to take after years of eating this comfort food, you know what I mean, for themselves, you know.
Well, you got some phenomenal burgers and you got tacos on the menu, but you were one of the first folks that I ever, where I experienced vegan shrimp.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I don't know
Shrimp
where
go
you're,
crazy.
I mean, where you're getting, how you're deciding, but somehow you have really built something that is special for our area, and it's so necessary. So I want to just thank you publicly, because as someone who has struggled over the years, I really appreciate knowing that now I can come to your restaurant and I'm good to go. I'm getting what I need, but it's also going to be good for my body.
So
I appreciate you for that.
So I appreciate you for having the opportunity to come on this show. You know, you're doing big things, and you know, I've been watching you from a distance. What really inspired me to really sign up to get this interview was you interviewed this little girl. I think her name was Sayana or something.
Zaina the Phenom.
Man, shout out to her, man. You never know who's watching you. If you watching this, you never know who's watching you, because I was watching her interview with you, and you know, it inspired me. I'm not a big interview guy. This is like my third interview in like 7 years. So that little girl who 8, 9 years old,
yeah,
man, she inspired me. I'm 38 years old. She's super well spoken. Shout out to her parents too, because you know, I know kids are like reflection of their parents and how they raised and stuff. So shout out to her parents. That little girl, you get to eat for free for life at Moe Vegan.
Aww.
She a rapper, but she need to be the next president too. You know what I mean? She's dope, for real. I love it. She got this song called that We Are the Youth or something.
That's
like this.
right.
Kids are, yeah, she dope. The future.
She's amazing.
Kids are the future. I like her. Yeah.
Well, I love hearing that. That lets me know that the work we're doing is exactly what we're here to do. And that's uplift these inspiring stories just like your own. Now, I see you done brought some comfort food for us.
ma'am.
What you got for us today?
We got our vegan Southern baked mac and cheese.
Ooh,
yeah. Special delivery for you.
Thank you, y'all. So now I get to show y'all what you're in for when you get on down to Moe Vegan. Now this ain't no joke. This ain't, you can see this, right? E, I'm at the right camera. You can see this. This ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Wow. Kay, make sure you look right here in this camera. Let the folks know how they find you, where they come, what days you're open, and your times.
You can find us at Moe Vegan, everything on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. It's at Moe Vegan, MoeVegan. We have a food truck. We have a restaurant. We're located in Kent. The address is 23325 Pacific Highway South, Kent, Washington. And if you're watching this now, please give us an opportunity to earn your business. You know, we start from the bottom again with this restaurant thing, and we ain't gonna make it unless we got your support. So give Moe Vegan an opportunity to earn your business, please.
Wow.
Yeah.
Inspiring, Kay.
For sure.
Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
sharing your
Thank you.
journey with all of us and your amazing recipes with all of us.
No, for sure.
I will continue to uplift you, man, everywhere I
sure.
go. You
Nah,
got
nah,
a
for sure.
supporter in me every day.
And shout out to you too, you know, because like I'm sitting backstage watching the interviews before me, and you're just such a natural, and I see that you're living in your purpose, and it's cool to see that, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing your thing. I support you 100% as well.
Absolutely. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. So look, I'm gonna have to go ahead and get me some little flyers made, because when you hit up Moe Vegan, you're gonna have to know the Day with Trae is on Monday through Friday at 11 a.m. Oh, I'm so inspired. Y'all know I'm gonna be wrapping it all up right after this short break. Stay tuned. You're watching The Day with Trae.
Getting the scholarship really changed the conversation. It went from, no, I can do school in my free time and make it work, to I could only focus on school, and I could be the best I can be every single day. I can soak up everything. I can read before class and make sure I'm not just learning enough to pass a test. Like, I could really pour all my time into school. That's what having a Seattle College Foundation scholarship did for me.
Black caregivers, entrepreneurs, and elders, this one's for you. Queen Care is offering complimentary self-care services to those who give so much to their communities. Take a moment to restore, recharge, and be cared for with free wellness treatments at the Spa House by Queen Care. Spots are limited, so don't wait. Go to queencareproducts.com now to sign up, or scan the QR code on your screen, because you deserve the same care you give to others.
Welcome back out to The Day with Trae. I'm your host, Trae Holiday. Huge shout out to my guest, Kae Hart, co-owner of Moe Vegan. Y'all, now this is an inspiring story for sure. And as somebody who has eaten there, I don't know, countless times, I'm gonna tell y'all to take him up on the opportunity for them to earn your business. Go by there and find out if, like, hey, this stuff is good food, it's making my body feel good. Keep trying things on the menu. They do phenomenal work, and it is clear that it is on us here to keep businesses like Moe Vegan thriving in our community. Without supporters, without customers, these businesses, we've seen them, they will close down, y'all, and we can't have that. Not when we got somebody who's being intentional to make sure that not only does it taste good, but it is good for our bodies. So make sure you get on down to Moe Vegan today. I think the hours are 12 to 8, right? Mm-hmm. So get down there, y'all, and experience the phenomenal meals that Moe Vegan has to offer. Y'all know I'm inspired because anytime I can help share an inspiring story and get you some information that's going to benefit you, I just geek out about it over here. So I'm so grateful that Kae joined me today, and I'm grateful you did as well. Be inspired to eat well and start with Moe Vegan. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. Yeah. And I'll be back with you tomorrow. Until then, at 11 a.m., peace. Converge Media produces culturally relevant content for Black and urban audiences. Our coverage is raw, transparent, and objective, praised by community leaders, government officials, and residents. Support Converge Media today via Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal at Converge Media.